Hi guys, how's it going? So today I'm gonna do a Let's Play First Impressions review of a game called The Tenants. More or less, this game is like Sims, and the game costs $20. The game is currently in early access. So today I'm gonna play an hour or two of the game until I am satisfied that I can render a decision on whether or not the game is actually worth $20. If you are in a hurry, then you can simply skip to the last 10 minutes or so of the video where I will give you my quick, concise opinions on the game. Otherwise, stay tuned and I will be playing the game and giving you my running commentary throughout on what I think is good and bad about the game. So first off, options, you can censor pests. I guess if you don't like rats and cockroaches and those kinds of things, you can censor them. You can also censor drugs, and the game does not have a full screen mode. So the game, I know that it says there full screen, it's not actually full screen. The game is actually running on borderless full screen mode right now. So the game does have a borderless full screen mode, but it does not have a full screen mode. And I'm assuming it also does not have a windowed mode. So the options for full screen and borderless full screen, windowed, bordered windowed, all of that are lacking, to be honest. But otherwise than that, everything is more or less fine. You can only set the shadows detail. You cannot set the texture detail. Literally, this is the only option in the entire game with regards to graphics. You can't set ambient occlusion, texture detail, world detail, character detail, nothing like that. Literally nothing. The only thing you can set is shadows detail. So yeah, I guess if your PC is a potato and can't run many games, then you're not going to be able to play this game, because you can't turn down the graphics to potato quality. This is literally the only quality that you get, and I will tell you that right now in the main menu this game is using 55% of my 1070 GTX graphics card. I can actually show you here, just 1 millisecond. Not that one, this one. So you can see here, currently the game is using 56% of my 1070 GTX graphics card. So if you have anything weaker than a 1070 GTX graphics card, then your PC is probably going to be running at 100% usage the whole time, or you are simply not going to be able to run the game at whatever 60 FPS, you know. So that is another issue in addition to the screen options issue. But with that being said, let's jump into the game. The game is in early access currently. It has been in early access for over a year, and apparently the developers are planning to release the game in the next 6 months to a year. So the game should be released in another 6 months or a year, more or less. So the game, I said that the game is like Sims, but it's not exactly like Sims. You are a person who builds properties, and then you need to maintain those properties, and you need to find tenants for those properties as well. So you don't actually control the character inside the property, you simply build the property, more or less. That's what I gather from the game's description and the Steam trailer that I watched before I bought the game. That guy looks like an elf. You see his ear? He looks like a bloody elf. Like so, they have a bunch of characters and then they have an elf. That's weird. Let's take her, that's fine. Landlord mode, default. Oh, so you can choose between landlord mode and creative. Okay, let's start. So the game did not freeze, it's just loading, in case you're wondering. Saving, what is it saving? I haven't made any progress yet. Welcome to Wondersville. We are currently struggling with a small immigration crisis, but all in all, it's a great town. For now, most of the city will remain inaccessible, but we'll unlock other districts over time. Ready to dive in? Click on the slums district, or meet me there. I'll explain more as we go. So there's different districts: Manhattan district, suburbs, and the slums. So obviously we start out in the slums, then we will probably go to the suburbs, and then to Manhattan. You are here, nicely done. I see folks get lost in this place before. Anyhow, check on your cell phone. I've left a job for you. Better take it before someone else does. Okay, are you gonna continue or not? Click to fast forward. Nice, I knew you'll do just fine. Okay, so are you telling me you must unpause the game flow in order to do the tutorial? That's stupid. Come on. Now onto the real thing. Let's take a look at my old camper. I'm renting it to my friend Pedro, and it might look messy, but I bet you'll make it all nice and fancy. Okay. Begin cleaning. Right, I'm in. Looks like the place is littered with garbage. Why don't we start with that? I know you don't like to get dirty, so let me know what you want to clean and I'll do the rest. Okay, clean. What, can't you clean multiple things at a time? End the whole cleaning bonanza by politely pointing me to the door. Yes. Click on the apartment and enter the renovation mode. Begin renovation. Welcome to the renovation mode. In this mode, game time will run slower so that you can focus on the job at hand. As you can see in the top left corner, your remaining budget for the job is highlighted in blue. Distinguish it from your own money. Okay, so the budget and then your own money. Use the main menu at the bottom of the screen to access different renovation options. Some of them are not available yet, but don't worry, you'll get access to them eventually. You can go back to the game by clicking the leave button in the last tab. Okay, I've already looked. It already looks so much better. Now let's take care of the floors. Look at the checklist on the right, pick the appropriate type of floor. You can hover over the item to learn more about them. Finish floors, carpet. Okay. So all of them are contemporary, so we'll just use the cheapest one. Why would we want to use anything else? Now we'll see if we can do the walls as well. Don't forget to check the requirements on the right side of the screen. Must we put carpet there as well or not? Walls, classical, vintage, contemporary. I guess we're gonna stay with the contemporary look. Green doesn't match to it, but what can you do? Okay, how do you rotate? Don't forget to check requirements on the right side of the screen. I can't select this one. How do you rotate? Okay. So you rotate by pressing Q and E. They didn't tell me that, so unfortunately the tutorial is not complete. Now onto the most interesting part, furnishing. Pick whatever piece of furniture you like and place it in the apartment. You can rotate an item with a Z and C. You can also rotate the camera by holding middle mouse button. Well, you should have told me that earlier. I had to figure that out on my own. So let's see, contemporary. That one is contemporary. We will place the contemporary one. You can change the color as well. Let's change it to green. So what are those areas, the blue areas? There's a blue area here and then a blue area here. Oh, the tap. Why is there a tap by the by the bed? Why is that there? I hope you can get in there. This house is a really shitty house, honestly. You're getting the hang of it now. I'll leave you to it. Finish up the place however you like, but remember that you have to meet all the requirements before you can deliver the job. I just want to finish this here, otherwise it's gonna trigger my OCD like a bastard. Okay, toilet paper. Contemporary. Toilet brush. Contemporary. Mirror. Armchair, contemporary. I don't like the fact that the items don't provide you with stats. Like in Sims, it says 6 energy and whatever, like 5 comfort and 3 environment, you know, that kind of stuff. And you can believe me, I've played thousands of hours of Sims, not hundreds, thousands of hours of Sims. So I like these types of games, honestly. Contemporary. Okay, we will do this one. Plasma TV. Okay. So there's a plug there and there's a plug there. So you have to put it like, okay, well, on the floor isn't super appropriate, but honestly, where else can I put it? You need to connect it to this thing. Unless you want to put the chair there, pointing that way, maybe? We could... Oh no, then it doesn't have power. The thing must have power. That's another issue. Okay, well, we'll just put it like this, I guess. It's not super normal, but I mean, there's not too much we can do about that. Oh, I also see here they say tags preference. Client preferred tags. Cozy. I didn't even see that. I should have selected cozy stuff. I don't know if I could have selected cozy stuff, but it's too late now, I guess. I don't think you can go back. Okay, nice job. Now hand over the finalized tab. Let's see, like with regards to the other stuff. Mirror. I don't think there was anything that was cozy. As long as I didn't select anything that is posh. They don't like posh. Yeah, I don't see anything that is cozy. Everything is contemporary or modern. There's no options right now that are cozy. TV as well, there's no cozy. The armchair, is there a cozy? Oh, there's a cozy. Contemporary cozy. Which one did I take? This one. Perhaps I should take this one instead. Yeah, let's delete this one. It was $200. And then we will put contemporary cozy. And then anything else? I mean, the bed we can maybe change. What bed is this? 500. So it should be this one. Contemporary. Cozy. Okay, we will get rid of the bed and make it a cozy one. We should actually move this a little bit. like that. And anything else that we can make cozy? What is that one? Contemporary symbol. The fuse box. None. Bed, fridge, mirror. Yeah, I think everything is now cozy that can possibly be cozy. We can maybe just see, like, can we filter? Can't you filter by cozy? Cozy. Cozy, cozy, cozy. Okay, so now we have the cozy filtered. We can put down a dresser maybe. Don't I have any lamps in the place? I don't even see any lights or lamps or nothing like that. Like, that's weird. No lights or anything in the place. You can also put down some rugs and stuff. And some curtains. All of these are cozy items, so it should push up the coziness. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. So we added a whole bunch of additional cozy stuff. Even though I added all of that coziness, it's still only 16%. Okay, deliver job. Now that you finished the first official job, I'll let you in on a secret. Your aunt, my dear wife, left you this unit. I think it's a perfect opportunity to get your landlord career started. But the apartment will require some upfront work before we rent it out. Okay, thank you. Click, 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 click. Click on the apartment, switch to the upgrades tab and begin the installation of electricity. Apartment upgrades. There are a few permanent upgrades that you can install in your properties. Some of them are required by law to actually rent out a unit. These include electricity, heating and water. Fortunately, we've got this last one covered already for your first apartment. You can access the list of upgrades by clicking on one of your properties and switching to the apartment upgrades tab. Installing an upgrade costs money and takes time to complete this process. Most upgrades will also require manual configuration of the base utility in its place. For example, once you have electricity in your apartment, you have to install actual power outlets in selected places. These outlets usually have a limited range in which they work. So it's good to think ahead about the future furniture layout. Usually takes some time to perform the base installation, but I asked the guy to up his pace on this one. Watch him as he hurries to get the job done. Now we have electricity installed in our property, but we still have nothing left to do. Let's enter the nothing. Configure apartment, and I'll explain more of the more as we go. Click on the configuration tab in the upgrades tab. Well, I'm clicking. Good, now you have to use your smarts. We need to install the electricity sockets with future. I couldn't even read. Select the socket installation action and let me know what you want to place it. I suggest we do that one that'll connect to the fridge first. Usually sockets cost money, but I found a few spare ones in my trunk. Okay, so we go to the sockets. What's the plus 20%, minus blah 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 percent? What's all of that about? You can't place it on this side, that's stupid. That's an oversight, to be honest. Like, look at that. If you could have placed it there, then it would be 26. But you can't place it there, which is stupid. How much do these actually cost? Like, am I paying for them or not? Because it doesn't look like I'm paying for them. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, so are we done? Great, now you've got electricity. You'll have to take some more jobs and save up for installing the heating and for some renovation work. Good luck. Okay. Where do I take? Oh. Okay, so this was my first thing that I did. Blah blah blah. Preferred furniture. Not found. DVDs. They didn't even tell me about that. I built all of the stuff at the side. They didn't tell me about that. That's stupid. Okay, where do we get more jobs? None. Okay. So... accept. Babysitting tenants. Babysitting jobs require you to take care of tenants in a way that maximizes their happiness. Work on making sure you resolve their issues promptly, and if given enough time and funds, you can look into getting them something nice. That doesn't make sense. Each tenant is characterized by their archetype, traits, likes and dislikes. The archetype denotes what kind of person they are and what they do on a day-to-day basis. Traits influence their behavior as a renter and the way you need to take care of them. Likes and dislikes come into play when trying to please them. Remember that each tenant is different and requires a different approach. Good luck. Believe it or not, our good old Pedro isn't happy with the renovations we did. Let's try to make him happier. Open his tenant panel. Gifts. Food. I don't know. Cake. Well done, now you can go back to earn enough cash to install heating at your aunt's place. Simple renovation jobs unlocked. Looks like you're ready to start working on other people's projects now. The app, phone, blah blah blah, renovation jobs to pick up. Okay, I can't edit this one at all. Okay, let's do this one, the most expensive one. Max active jobs reach. Babysitting. Oh. Take care of the tenants' needs. Okay. What are their needs? Oh, over here. I can't even see everything. Energy, hunger, blah blah blah. Okay. Can't interact, blah blah blah. Okay, so I can't do anything. I can't move the bloody thing. I moved it to a place now where you can't move it. That's fucking stupid. Okay, well anyway, like his needs are full, so we can continue with this one. I can't close this bloody panel. Okay, renovate the apartment. Based on the interior design of the properties, they're assigned a prestige ranking that impacts how potential tenants and job clients react to your apartments. The scoring takes into consideration all items put in a given room or apartment, as well as the flooring and walling materials. In most jobs, your client will specify a preferred prestige rating for each room they require. How close you get to that room rating will directly impact the prestige category score in the job review. Keep in mind that you can always check your prestige ratings by clicking on a given room in the finalized view. Okay, so walls, green. And they prefer fitness and cozy. Carpet. Workout bench, barbell. 2 workout benches, holy shit. Most items come in at least a few different color variants to choose from. You can change the item's current variant before buying it by clicking on the brush next to the blah blah blah. Items already placed can change their variant blah blah blah. Yes, I already know that. We want 2 of them. Barbell. Blah blah blah. Okay, so not just wasting my time. How do I go out? How do I go back to my thing? Like I'm clicking. It's not showing me the bloody requirements anymore. Come on. There we go. Bloody hell. Once again, the tutorial didn't help with that at all. I had to figure it out on my own. They won't mind any of this. Cabinet. They don't like vintage, so as long as I don't take vintage, they should be fine. TV. And why can't I put it on there? Why? There we go. You need to put it bloody precisely. Wall shelf. Fitness or cozy? Let's filter. Cozy, none. Fitness, none. Audio system. Okay, that one is blocking the other one. Okay, there you go, you're happy now. You can increase this item's decor score by placing it close to the wall. Okay. Audio system. Yes, I will put power in just a second. DVDs. Mirror. Motivational poster. Okay, and then we just need power. We also need dumbbells. How do we do power again? Forgot. Electricity. There we go. Okay, so that should be everything. Blah blah blah. Item placement. Only make sure that a given furniture can be reached. Some items give additional preferences as to where they should be placed. For example, fridges and sinks have a lowered score due to not being positioned right next to a wall, while small decorations items suffer a score penalty when placed on the floor instead of on a surface top. Make sure to hover on the warning, blah blah blah. Item placement. Some items will receive a bonus score when placed in close proximity to other specific items. One example would be a towel rack next to a shower. Likewise, there are items that have negative connections with other furniture, which means that they should not be placed next to each other, like a fireplace with plants. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Okay, what's this? By placing it on some other type of furniture. By placing it near either furniture, couch, or TV cabinet, Santa's armchair. So you want a couch. Does the budget allow for a couch? I only have 500 left. So this wants to be placed on something else. We can place it over here actually. Yes. And then this one wants an armchair. Armchair. Cozy. Something is blocking path to this item. Okay, are you happy? Yes, you seem to be happy. Okay, so that should be all, I believe. Then we can finalize. Deliver job. Red alert. Something is happening in my camper. It looks like all the gifts in the world won't force Pedro to behave any better. Okay. So what, are we gonna have to clean stuff? To be honest, I don't have any patience left with this guy. We gotta resort to drastic solutions. Open up the tenant menu. Sabotage. Now, sabotage button. Remember not to mention this to anyone. Choose whichever option you prefer. You'll unlock more of them as you learn the trade. So can we only select one? I guess so. It looks like we can only select trumpet guy. Blah blah blah, which provide an extra opportunity to interact with your tenant. Treat your renter to something they like or hate if you want to greatly influence their happiness. Call me a bad friend, but I can't wait to see his expression when he gets what he deserves. Anyhow, now let's hope this will be the final straw that makes him break the agreement. Okay, well, I'm done. I'm not gonna take any more time with that guy. Let's get another house. We only have two choices. Take that one. Time is of the essence because time is constantly moving. Once again, I can't move this bloody dialogue out of the bloody way. Not allowing me to move it at all. It's a really bad game design, this one. Bloody irritating. Okay, so it's this place, and then we need to renovate. Tags are used to better categorize items, blah blah blah. Yeah, I already know that. Yes, I already know that. Okay, so for which room? I'm assuming this room. So linoleum. They want bar, they don't like modern. No? Is it this one? Or what? Oh, they want linoleum, okay. No, it is. It is linoleum. Or is it this one? That the room? Which room is it? Okay, I guess it's not that one. How do we cancel? Reset. Okay, ordinary room, bathroom. So it's this one. It would be really fantastic if they showed you which room it was that they want done. Okay, we unlocked a bunch of stuff with music that blows out your ears. Okay. And then finish walls, red. What the hell? Call me a bad friend, blah blah blah. They just kicked me out of their renovation. Set up apartment utility heating. 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 I can't put in heating yet. Where's heating? Water heating. 6,000. I don't have enough money, so why are you pulling me out of the mission? Is this one done yet? Nope. Okay, so they just pulled me out for no reason. Okay, walls red. Billiard. Shouldn't be against the wall, but I'm sure they are not gonna penalize me for it. They like bar. So, is there any bar? Nope. And they don't like modern, so as long as I stay away from modern, they should be totally fine. TV, as long as it's not modern, it should be fine. Alcohol. Okay, we still have 3,000 left. So we can still zhuzh the place up a little bit. Electricity. And then it would be nice to put a couch here, but I think it would much more benefit from putting down more bar items. Yeah. And then, is there any more bar items in any of the categories? Yes, there are. Okay, these require power. Okay, so the other guy moved out apparently. Pedro. He annoyed him with the trumpet dude. They are gonna be blinded by this bloody wall right here. They're not going to be able to watch their TV. They're just gonna have a stupid amount of light. Okay, well that's fine. I think we have everything. Deliver job. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, so we can set up heating. And then we can take our next job if we want. Skill tree. Looks like there are some spare learning points on your skill tree. These points can be earned by leveling up, or they can be used to unlock new perks on the skill tree. There are 3 main branches to progress through: tenant, landlord, and uncle, which you can browse by clicking the arrows. You can access your skill tree by opening the dedicated app on your mobile phone. Why did you send this guy? Blah blah blah. I guess that's enough. Goodbye. Open app. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, so he's very happy. 5 stars. The previous guy also gave us 5 stars, and that guy also gave us 5 stars. Okay, I could have gotten the prestige. Has lower prestige than required. How the hell does it have lower prestige? I've added like so many bar items. Okay. What's this one? Before, blah blah blah. Okay. I also want to check out. Oh, I want to check out the skill tree. So can I choose anyone or not? Yes, apparently I can. Unlocks lease duration option. Increases tenant traits research by 10%. Unlocks medium marketing options for open house. Unlocks rooms to rent option. Unlocks expert marketing option. Adds 6 more player storage slots. What do I have storage slots for? I don't understand. Unlocks the second bank offer. These are already unlocked, I'm assuming. Yes. This one is not unlocked. Professional chef comes in and cooks a meal for the tenant. Blah blah blah. A mad skunk vandalizes the apartment. The evil clown throws cake in the tenant's face. 2 tough guys show up and threaten the tenant. Laxative inducing cookies. Diarrhea inducing cookies with a laxative. Send in a fake gift, a Jack in the Box. So these are services, these are sabotages, and these are gifts. Okay, and then this one, uncle, increases thief repair chance, increases renovation chance, walking speed, bonus when solving issues manually. Okay, so I mean the marketing, I don't really know what the marketing would do. And I don't know what the player storage is for. I don't know if I have storage. storage is over there, but I don't have any items currently. I don't really know what to take. I can't even unlock these, that's stupid. I can unlock these, but not these. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do anything there right now. Finish renovation. Okay, is it done now? Install heater. Okay, coverage 100%. Okay, we need to clean this place up. Send me in and let's get started right away. You know the drill. Blah blah blah. Player storage unlocked. You can now store items you find fixed in your new shiny storage area your uncle has managed to secure. Once stored, the items can later be placed in any apartment in renovation mode. Go repair the fucking thing. Go repair the fucking thing. Okay, restore. Okay, well that sucks. Can I start over? Does it allow you to start over? I go out, maybe? Nope, doesn't allow you to game the system like that. Even though I had an 83% chance. Remodeling tools ready to rock and roll. You can now access remodeling by build and demolish walls. Use them responsibly. As you can see, you unlock new renovation tool remodeling. Demolish one of the inner walls. Why would I want to do that? Because there's stuff on both of them. So I'm certainly not going to do that on those. Can do it on one of these ones. I already built one, you idiot. Doors. I don't want to do this. The wealthier tenants will want to live in your units, blah blah blah. Okay, well, can we reset? Leave. No, we can't reset. It's really stupid. They just wasted like a couple $100 of mine. Yes, we can make another wall here, but I don't want to really. And then I can't, because that is gonna take that one away, so this house is just going to be stupid. There's not much I can do about it. Okay, so for who am I supposed to do this? Bathroom, toilet. Like, is there gonna be a requirement or what? Like a requirement for the thing? I guess we can make the toilet here. But that means we're gonna have to build like this kinda. There and there. Can I move these? Nope, you can't even move them. That's bloody irritating. Something is blocking the path to this item. Okay, can I move? Nope, I can't move the water either. Bedroom. I mean, we can spend a fair amount of money, because they said the more you spend, the more better tenants you will get. Okay, so what's the bloody issue? A seat and a fridge. Seat. Where do we want to put the television? I guess we can put it like here. No, that's not gonna fit in there really. We could put it like this. And then put some kind of a table here. Okay, that's a massive table. Where are the surfaces? I don't want a coffee table necessarily. And that's too long. And we have a cozy one. I want the thing to be cozy. Like any cozy furniture top. Nope, there's no cozy furniture top stuff. And then a TV. There were more TV options available earlier. Where are all of those? There we go. Even though this was not all of the options, there were more options. Okay, so this one is hopefully connected to that one. It's not showing, but hopefully it is. Then we must also make the floor. Don't want to spend a lot of money on it. This is a very big floor, so don't want to spend a ton. Okay, so they can play chess on the floor if they want to. Okay. Shower. They need a shower. Or a bath, depending which is better. The showers seem cheaper. Okay, it's gonna be difficult to get this in here. Fuck, you can't even place the bloody item. Well, that is gonna be the crampest shower ever, bathroom ever, but what can you do? They fucked me over with the amount of money that I have. Okay, what else do we want? Everything has power. They have a fridge, kitchen. There's no washing basins in the game apparently, which isn't super realistic. So yeah, I don't think we need anything else. We could put a cooker down, oven. And then lights. Do we need to put a door on there or not? Oh, doors. Yes, we do. I have just enough money. Okay, so that is that then. I have $9 remaining. Okay, then we close. Finalize. Where's the finalize? Can't I finalize? Okay, I guess that's fine. Looks like the remodeling affected our utility setup. Before we can rent out the unit, we need heating vents installed in all of the rooms. Open the apartment upgrade tab and let's dive back into the config. Oh, that's stupid. I don't have money. I don't have money to do that. So I'm gonna have to do another job before I can do that. Let's see. 2,800. Okay, this one over here, linoleum. They hate bar, they like modern and rustic. Gramophone. Who the hell has a gramophone in their house? Rich people, that's who. There. They want rustic or modern? Maybe there's one that's most modern and rustic, even though I don't think that's possible. Oh, that one also requires power. Now the plant, is there any that are rustic or modern? There's a modern one. As long as it's not bar, that should be fine. Okay, they want a small figurine. And fruit. And then we need power in the place. Power to the people. It's actually a nice idea for a throw rug. A map of the world. That's a nice idea that I've never even thought about. Okay, so I have everything that is required. So now I just need to increase the prestige. You can do that by just throwing some expensive shit on the walls. Like the pictures and the paintings, we can just throw more of them on the walls. If the walls had space. Holy holy tits. That's a mother. That is a big boy. I'm just fucking throwing paintings everywhere. Paint this shit up. Yeah, I think that's the maximum that I can go, really. I hope that you're happy. Let's do another one. 2,400. Okay, what do you want? This one. Carpet. You don't want business, you like music and simple. This place is gonna look like shit, but I want to save the maximum amount of money. Instruments. Music and simple. Okay, that's a very big couch. This one is acceptable. Okay, my other one is finished with the review. Come on, don't kick me out of the fucking thing when I'm busy with the fucking renovation. Very irritating. Poster. Simple, we want simple or music? you want another one. And then small decoration. These ones should go on top of a table, I believe. Okay, let me just think. Mirror. Okay, so now I literally have everything. Now I just need power. And then I need surfaces. Simple, simple, simple. What surfaces are there? You don't get something that is simple and music, do you? Simple, music. No, you don't get surfaces that are music, as I would expect. Oh, I can actually put these here and then it gets bonuses. That's nice. Didn't even think about that. Okay, what's your issue? You can increase this item's decor by placing it near either furniture, drums, guitar. Okay, so drums, guitar, we will do that. I just want more of these tables because they give bonus score. Something is blocking the path. Okay, let's just move it a little bit. Like that. Nope, apparently you're not happy with that. Holy shit, come on. What if I place it there? Nope, still not. There we go. And then I just need to place music. Stuff like drums and stuff like that. Holy tits. I don't think it was gonna be that big. And this thing can actually fit into this room. That's hilarious. Yeah, this thing is massive. It's not proportional at all. Like, this thing is gigantic. Fucking crazy. Let's see how many of these we can put down. Yeah, we can't put too many of them down because then they're gonna block the path. Okay, there we go. You should be more than happy with that, and my prestige should be exceptional. Deliver job. And I can head over to my previous one because I now have enough money to fix this bullshit that they caused. I hate the fact that the thing unpauses each and every time. The game unpauses each and every time when you go do an action. Okay, there we go. Okay, open house. People interested in your rental. Open house duration 5 days. 7 days. Yeah, 5 days will be fine, right? Okay, we can do that. Vacancies, yes, that's mine. Talk to your guests to negotiate. Negotiate. Okay. So how do you do that? Term of lease. Can't I make the lease longer? Like, who rents on 30 days? I mean, I guess you get a month to month, but that's stupid. Doesn't like simple. I think I do have simple stuff in the apartment actually. Okay, so what's this? And how can I push it? Like, can I push it all the way or what? I mean, if you think about it, 80,000 salary per year. So that means if I make the salary 2,000, that will be 24,000. She will be able to live with that. If I make it 3,000, it will be 36,000. She will be able to live with that as well. but I don't know, you aren't given any gauge whatsoever with regards to the chance of pushing the rent higher. Like, you don't see anything at all. So honestly, what I would do, let's see if we can do that, is save. Can't you save? The game doesn't have saving. Like, what kind of a game doesn't have saving? Game will not be saved. Your game will not save in the middle of a tutorial section. What the fuck? Why not? That's uber stupid. Let's try that. Okay, is anything going to happen? You are insane. Well, that's very close. 2,500. She already went up like a bastard. 2,500. Okay, what if I drop a little bit? Okay. I guess that's not bad. Let's see the review from the other dude. I paused the fucking game. You can use this number if there are any issues, blah blah blah. Where's my previous stuff? Oops. How do I see my previous stuff? I forgot. Ah, here we go. Okay, so this was the previous one, I think. They were very happy with it. They weren't happy with the floors for some reason. Not uniform across the room. Oh, okay, so they actually have an issue with that. I was trying to save money, but apparently they don't like that. So yeah, we got all of them 5 stars, except this first one, because the tutorial didn't explain to me the thing about preferred items. Otherwise I would have gotten that one 5 star as well. Let's see, skill tree. I will put these on when I get there. Like, I don't need it right now. I will keep it for a situational thing. So we can get some new jobs. Let's see. Gain reputation to prove that you are a reliable agent. Achieve total job rating 15. So what's my current job rating? My current job rating must be bloody high already. Doesn't say anything. My job rating, oh, is that it? Average rating? No, that can't be it. 4.8 is my average review rating. Job rating will be something else. What's that? Okay. But yeah, then we just take more jobs, I guess. And then you can also, when you have enough money, you can buy another property. I saw your properties. You go over here and then purchase, and then you can look at the things. So you can purchase different properties. Let's see, for instance, with this one, you can see scheduled for an auction soon. Now you can't look inside, but it says more or less size rooms, you know, that kind of thing. So it's a shitload of money, 60,000 just for the thing, and then you need to spend probably another 20,000 on furnishing it. So you won't be able to get your next tenant in until like you have at least around 80,000, you know. So that's very like you have to spend a lot of time to get another one. It's very expensive, but I guess that's life of a landlord. You need to get your monthly wage in, your whatever. I think from that house that I have currently, I'm getting 1,700 per month. So if you were to take it, probably around 45 months, more or less 45 months, then I will be able to afford this place. That's if I don't do any jobs. Obviously the jobs give you a couple thousand as well. So yeah, let's do one more. We can do this one. I guess it's this room over here. So they want hardwood. They don't like a gamer or unique. Elite contracts are unique jobs that will take you around more grandiose properties of Wondersville. They feature an array of unique items that you won't be able to find anywhere else until you play it dirty and decide to snatch a few for yourself by adding them to your player storage. You have a limited amount of time to accept these offers, so you have to act quickly if you're down for something extra spicy. Okay, can I accept it now? Yes, I can. So I will accept it. But I'm first gonna finish this one. Okay, green walls. Classical. They want classical. Bookshelf. Let's see. Cozy. Classical. Nope, no cozy, no classical. Cabinet. Cozy, classical. Nope. Coffee table, cozy or classic. Oh, this one is cozy and classical. That's the two birds with one stone there, right there. Books. Anything cozy or classical? Yes, there's classical. Okay, and then you want the lamp. And you want a small decoration. Okay, so we're gonna have to get power as well, and then the rest of the money I'm gonna spend on probably classical paintings or something like that. Okay, we can take classical paintings, I think. Classical... Or we can take a bunch of clocks. We can put down 10 clocks. They are gonna shit themselves from when the clock strikes 12. They are going to feel like it's an earthquake. There we go. There's your classical stuff. Okay, so that should be fine. Classical 37, that's nice. Deliver job. New job type available. Total makeover jobs unlocked. Okay, and then we need to go to this guy over here. Cleaning. Repair. Ah, you see. What are you saying? Haven't done your homework before you got here. Okay. Increase the repair. Try to repair it now. Okay, unfortunately the repair didn't work. Okay, so you want hardwood. What type of hardwood did you use here? This one. Right? Or not? Okay, I guess I have to redo the entire one then. Because I don't see those floors here. Oh, you don't like basic. Classical. Okay, so we have to do that one. You have to be very careful with what you select. because otherwise they will hate it. Walls, brown. And you want classical. And you don't like... Oh, you do like cottage. Well, it's not that you like cottage, you don't mind cottage. Captain's desk. Cottage. Bar. Cottage. Boat decoration. Classical. Okay, well, it does like classical. Treasure map. Wall decor. Classical. You fought in the war and you did amazingly. You stormed Idaho Beach by yourself. And you fired your pistol into the barrel of a tank, and the tank exploded, and the tank blew up a building, and the building was filled with Germans, Nazi Germans, and that is why you received every medal ever imagined. There you go. You are a hero, sir. Okay, so this we can put over there. Actually, I was thinking we were gonna have to take some more stuff. We have another 3,000 left that we can spend. So let's see, classical, and then I can do like paintings or something like that. Classical and posh. He doesn't mind posh. Or we can just do this again. Fucking grandfather clocks all over the place. He is going to know exactly what time it is. Okay, there we go. This one was pretty quick. Deliver job. I hope you're happy, my good man. Oh, that's a good sign. What's that? Okay. Apparently you can collect cards throughout the game. That previous one was also a 5-star, that's nice. Landlord points. The secondary currency you can use on various items, gifting, sabotaging, and services. You obtain landlord points through the following scenarios: successful end of a lease, a tenant's renovation request, an elite contract using Uncle Steve to help tenants. Keep in mind that quality of our services usually translates into the number of landlord points being granted. How's the prestige? Has lower prestige than the required. How the hell? I focused so hard on classical. I put like a couple thousand money into classical. I mean, I did exactly the same as what I did on the previous builds. Just focus on the category, which was classic. And all of those bloody things, I can't even look at it now. So yeah, I can't even see, but I mean, that entire wall was filled with classical. And he really likes classical. I paid like 4,000 money on just classical bloody clocks against the wall. So how can he say that the thing is an E, prestige E, not even a B, a E? That's absolute BS. The rating system in this game is definitely broken, because I did exactly what I did on all of the previous ones, and yeah, it didn't work. Oh, there's something there. Oh, 1,000, just like that. So you can actually get rewards and stuff from the area. 61. It's not 1,000, but still, it's something. So yeah, guys, what do I think about the game? The game is $20. I don't think it comes near Sims, to be honest. Sims 4, I don't think it comes near Sims 4. It's slightly different from Sims 4, but really at the end of the day, you're still doing pretty much the same thing. You know, you're building a house, and you still need to care for your tenants. If your tenants get upset, then you have to deal with it, and that's basically Sims, you know. So the game is basically Sims. There's a couple of differences, but they are really quite similar. And yeah, I don't think the game honestly comes even close to Sims. I have to be brutally honest. Sims is more expensive. What Sims is priced these days? Let me quickly have a look. Sims on Steam is also $20. Okay, that's actually interesting. I didn't know it was so cheap. So yeah, it's $20. But Sims 4, like, I would not say that you should spend $20 on Sims 4. Because the game is created by one of the most evil companies on earth, which is Electronic Arts. So I even though I recommend Sims 4 as a game, I would not say that you should buy the game. I think you should play the game, but you shouldn't buy the game. You understand exactly what I'm saying. But the question is, should you buy this game? I mean, at $20, it's okay. You know, it's an okay game for $20. It's not okay when you compare it to Sims 4, which also costs $20, obviously. Sims 4 has a couple hundred. What the hell is going on here? What the hell is this wall over here? What's that supposed to be? Anyway, Sims 4 is not okay when you consider that there's about $1,300 worth of DLC, you know. But like I said, you should play Sims 4, but you shouldn't buy Sims 4, if you know what I mean. And in that way, you can get all of the DLCs for free in any way. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, this game is okay. It's not a bad game, I wouldn't say. There's a couple of things that really irritate me, like the fact that every time that you complete a job or do hardly anything, to be honest, the time is unpaused. The time is constantly unpaused for like anything, you know. You do anything, then the time is unpaused, and I don't like that. And I don't believe, okay, there is shortcuts. You press 1 2 3, then it changes the speed and all of that. But still, the game should not be unpausing bloody constantly. And there's also no saving Like, honestly, the game has no saving. So that's also an issue. Like right now, if I want to exit, okay, you can actually exit. I think it's because I finished the tutorial, obviously. But I mean, how long did it take me to finish the tutorial? 2 hours, you know? So for the first 2 hours of the game, you literally cannot save. There's no way to save. And on top of that, the game has no save slots. You can't save at all. The game auto saves and there's no save slots. That's another big issue. Every game should have save slots. There's no excuse whatsoever for a game to not have save slots, really. So that's another issue. But honestly, it's not a bad game. It's okay. If you like these types of games, like a kind of a Sims type game, then I could recommend the game. It's just $20. It's not that expensive. And I can totally see that you would be able to get a lot of hours of gameplay out of the game. How long the entertainment lasts for you would really depend from person to person, you know. I really like these types of games, but for some reason I don't enjoy this game as much as what I do Sims. Like I said, I don't think it's as good as Sims, but it's not bad, you know. So yeah, I can recommend the game. It's kind of a mediocre approval, I guess I can say. You know, it's not fantastic. There are definitely better. How can I describe the game? Like some games, you know, human house building type some games like The Sims. So yeah, I can recommend the game, but it's not a glowing recommendation. You know, there are some issues. But the game is still in early access, so but honestly, if the game releases in a year or so, you won't be able to see a massive change between how the game is right now and how it will be in a year. You know, there won't be a massive change, honestly. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I can recommend the game, but it's not like the best game ever. You know, there are definitely better games than this. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. It's an okay game. If you really like these types of games, then I would totally say go ahead and play the game. You will probably get a good amount of enjoyment out of the game. So yeah, guys, I think that is pretty much it. As always, it would be super appreciated if you could head over to nexus.gg/LFB Gaming if you are going to buy any Steam games. There are many games on nexus.gg/LFB Gaming that are being sold by the developers themselves. Any games that you see on there are listed there by the developers themselves. It's no third-party sales or anything like that. There are some fantastic developers on there, like the Borderlands people, God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn. There are some really great games on there, and any games that you purchase on there, you purchase directly from the developers, and the developers get 30% more of your money. So instead of Valve taking 30% of the developers' money, they instead get that 30%, and I get 5% as well as a thanks from the developers themselves. So it's not only a good way to support developers of games, because a bigger percentage of your money is going towards them, but it's also a nice way to support the channel, because it doesn't cost you anything extra or anything like that, and I still get 5% of the purchase price. So yeah, and you still get your Steam key. So you still get your Steam key, even though you're not buying the game on Steam, you still get your Steam key, because the developers can still issue you with a Steam key. So that's one way to support the channel, and I use the money that I get from that and from Patreon on games like this. I didn't receive a key for this game. I bought this game with my own money. So it would be super appreciated if you guys could support me on there. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.